In today's episode we will be spending our time questing, pickpocketing and making a lot of gold in Desolace. But first, some social interaction. Wanna be friends if you survive. See him at 60.
Greetings.
Down the Scarlet Path. I'll have to do this quest before I do Scarlet Monastery. Damn, that's a lot of hyenas. Holy hyena, Batman. They're killing a rat. No. That poor rat, he didn't even see what was happening. Unlucky. Huge unlucky. Don't immolate me. These satyrs should be pretty chill because they're low level. But like I said, I can also pickpocket them for a little bit of money right now, so that's good. There are no scorpions. I think scorpions share spawn with everything else though, so I can make scorpions. It's that. Speaking of, apparently I can make scorpions. If I was to pull this Kodo, would all of these Kodos attack? I don't remember. I don't think so. Let's test it. No. Okay, good. The dying Kodo doesn't give the item, so we're gonna leave him. You know, these Kodos would just walk in their dying friend to the graveyard. Sadly, the dying friend is gonna have to walk himself to the graveyard. I feel kind of bad. Okay, actually, the dying Kodo wants to kill me. I'm just gonna vanish. I don't think that's a fight that I really want to take on right now. I don't have health. He heard me. He was like, "Are you trying to kill my friend?" Maybe it's because I was right on top of him. The dying Kodo was like, "No, I will not let you take them all." That's a bit too much for me to handle. As soon as like the dying Kodo crit me twice for 160 back to back, and I'm like, yeah, even with evasion, I don't think this is doable. It would have been really tight. That's like the main reason I went rogue instead of, because I usually would play warrior in classic WoW. Like I've always played a warrior. When classic came out, I was a warrior. In vanilla, I wanted to play warrior a lot. But I'm like, man, I really don't want to tank. Because being a tank and a healer is just like the scariest thing. Because you have other people have your life in their hands, and I'm like, I don't really want that. So I'm just going to go rogue, and, you know, if I die, it's probably because of me. But when Classic came out, because I didn't play much Alliance during vanilla, I went to Gnome Warrior. I kind of like it now. I still think the Horde have a better leveling experience than Alliance. I also like being a hot night elf too, though. So. Kind of where I'm at right now. I'm like, I'm a hot night elf. Can I have this chest? Thanks. I mean, you can have the escort. I'll have the chest. Thankfully, I don't need stealth until I'm right on top. I don't really have the inventory space to be pickpocketed. You know, we'll take what we can get. He called for help. I am now aware. Oh yeah, if bodies stayed on the floor the whole time, that'd be fucking sick. I would love that. That's sort of one reason that I'm like, man, I want to use this name again if this character dies, but at the same time, I would also love to just have it lying on the floor, dead somewhere. So if I ever get back to that point, if it died out in the world, I could like see my own corpse. Corpse of Frankie. Now that'd be awesome. They are now unfriendly. Been killing their brothers for so long, they're beginning to suspect that I'm an evil person. There's level 36. We get so many things. I got 2 strength, 2 agility, and 1 of everything else for hidden 36. That's huge. Second point in aggression. That seems good. Oh, I have had to skip Gnomragon as well. Like, I would probably still go if there was a Gnomragon group that ever popped up, but no one's been looking for Gnomragon for the last 2 days, and those are the 2 days that I've been on trying to find one. So as much as I would love the trip runners, and the risk of Gnomragon is very high and fun for content, I have had to skip it, which kind of sucks. Oh yeah, Gnomragon is very dangerous. That's kind of why I wanted to do it. There's a pretty good risk of dying, or someone dying at the very least, but people are so scared of it. It's just like so hard to find the group. So I'm just like, I don't want to sit in Ironforge for like 2 hours looking for people, so I'm just gonna keep leveling. So we'll hand these in. Probably head down here for Coda Roundup. We'll try to do the Bone Collector as well. It is a level 39 quest, but it gives a necklace. So I'm gonna risk it. Friend that I've known since Vanilla WoW saw that I was playing hardcore. He actually was like, why don't you use the Rested XP add-on? And I'm just like, I like using my memory and just doing whatever I want. Like, I'd rather give myself my own questing path than, you know, have an add-on tell me where to go. Especially if you're a new player and you try to do the Hercules Rod. Like, new players not understanding that you have to go down into a into an alliance camp to get that quest done is probably the worst part of Hercules Rod. I enjoy watching new players struggle throughout hardcore, like learning the stuff and all that, but man, I don't think I'd ever start playing Classic WoW as hardcore first. There's way too much stress, I feel. But it is fun to watch. At least this person's killing their aberrations. Or not. Oh, they're level 34. They are definitely not killing their aberrations. Just hey, you gotta get that necklace. Dangerous, but it's a necklace. Oh, look at this. Right on time. It would have been nice if they got there earlier, right? But I'll take it. This quest I don't really need just yet. Alright, so that's done for when we hand it in. We will get a necklace. That's going to be massive. All the mail rewards from quests are so much better than the lever rewards, I've noticed. Over my time playing Rogue, I'm like struggling to find upgrades from quests, but when I'm a male user, tons of them, like new helms, new shoulders, all the time. It's like, Blizzard, I know that warriors are very gear dependent, but could you at least give some scraps to the rest of us? Because I would love to play an MMO again that makes me feel like I want to be on it 24/7, like how WoW was when it first came out for me. I was in high school, it was pretty bad for my high school exam results, but I just wanted to play vanilla WoW, like all day. So, you know, I'd play before I'd go to school, I'd play when I come home. Like, yep. That's my game. Then I had to quit when Next Ramus was being progged for my guild because my exams were... Well, I was going to fail them if I had have continued down the path I was doing when Next Ramus come out. So I'm sadly never got to prog Next Ramus that much. But I did get to kill a few bosses back in vanilla, which, you know, is more than what most people can say, so I'm happy about that. Alright, we're done. I'm gonna go hand in the necklace quest and probably sell before I head back. Bit of running around right now.
What's up? Be good. Keep it real.
Heck yeah, first necklace. Nice. 1350 health now. We've gained quite a bit of HP today. Let me inspect your pockets. Pocket inspector on the job. Why is he critting so much? This mob's like critting every attack against me. Can I pull the Shadow Mage without pulling the big guy? Probably. Hopefully. God, that could have turned out horrible with that patrol. Now, there is a fire right here, so don't step on it. Is he a wizard? He is. At least he doesn't run away in fear. That wasn't too bad. I love escort quests. You know, when you pull a mob and they're just like, I'm gonna walk past that guy. Like, what the fuck? You can pull him. I don't want to fight him. You can fight him while I walk. That's escort quests in a nutshell. Just a couple of night owls, you know, out on a stroll. Living our life. I think I use this cape over mine, like I lose... I don't remember if strength and agility are the same attack power. But I lose 4 strength to gain 3 agility, but I gain 2 health as well. Dude, they made Desolace with the purpose of making people really desire a mount, I feel. Like, you get here, this is the worst zone for running around. This is the part, like, when I said my rules for, like, Southbound, this is why I kept the solo part out of it, that the unofficial had. Because when you're doing quests like this and you have to wait for respawns, it just would suck so much ass. Someone in guild chat just asked, should I pickpocket between pools? Yes. It allows the tank to get free. That's the excuse. Easy money. You pickpocket so they can get free. And then once you're done pickpocketing, you can unleash. Hey, there it is. That wasn't even that bad. Alright, now I gotta go all the way up there. Shh, we're stealthy. We're not even here. Crippling didn't go up. That was scary. Oh, I get both of them? That's over 2 gold then. Even more. I thought it was just going to be a gold 50. I didn't know I get both. Should be safe enough now. Probably. Eventually. We'll see. Use evasion if I need to. If I feel the need. Could be relatively okay though. Right, mate. You can join my group and get the kill. It's still one of my favourite things that Vanilla WoW has over retail. I mean, they brought buffs back for retail, but I don't think people just hand them out as you're running past them still.
For the Alliance.
That's a good deal of experience and a lot of money. Nice. But like Vanilla, you know, you run past someone that can buff and 90% of the time they will buff you and it's so good. Like even that little bit of social interaction is worth it. I think if I ever get good at dueling, which might take a bit, I like never played Rogue for PvP in Vanilla, right? So I'm gonna have to learn how to duel as a rogue, but I think if I get good at dueling one day, I might allow my character to go out through Mok'Gara. I think that'd be pretty cool. If I was to die in a Mok'Gara, that would be kind of cool. Like, into the adventure. Be better than dying in like Strathholm or something like that, right? Because most of the really scary moments of hardcore have been when I'm in a group with other people. Just for some reason, having more people around, you know, just makes it a little bit worse. So much stuff can go wrong. I think I hearth back to Stormwind now. That seems like a good idea. Don't need to do the run again, thankfully.